Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on. If you know that you're doing something important, keep moving forward and don't stop. You might be just so close to success. Do not let the chaos of life keep you from your importance. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. You might be down right now, but don't stay there forever. Rise again. It might take a while to muster the strength, but rise again. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Life is an ebb and flow of experiences. Tough times might stick around for a while, but they don't last forever. Tough people can last through anything. And it is most often going through heartbreaking tough times that create tough people. You can do this. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. If you don't like what is happening in your life, then you are the only one required to take steps to change it. No one else will do that for you. You only have this moment to make a new choice. No matter if you screamed at your children 5 minutes ago, right now you can choose to take a deep breath instead. No matter if you made a mistake at work, you can choose now to fix it and create a new ending. Once you choose hope, anything's possible. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They're supposed to help you discover who you are. Faith is why I'm here today, and faith is why I made it through. You are never too old to set another goal or dream another dream. Don't feel sorry for yourself if you have chosen the wrong road. Turn around. Faith is taking the first step, even if you don't see the whole staircase. The best way to predict the future is to create it. What are you waiting for? Go live your dreams. Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. If you always put limit on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. The greatest mistake you can ever make in life is to be continually fearing that you will make it. Believe you can and you're halfway there. God gave us the ability to do, not just try. God is great. You are free to believe whatever you want. We all have been given free will to choose the path that we take in life. God never takes away something from your life without replacing it with something better. God has a purpose for your pain, a reason for your struggle, and a reward for your faithfulness. Trust Him and don't give up. Believe in yourself a little more. What if you gave someone a gift, and they neglected to thank you for it? Would you be likely to give them another? Life is the same way. In order to attract more of the blessings that life has to offer, you must truly appreciate what you already have. Let us realize that the privilege to work is a gift. The power to work is a blessing. The love of work is success. I don't regret what I've been through. I've had ups and downs, super highs and some really low lows. I've been so blessed that I could never say, I wish this didn't happen. It's part of who I am. There's nothing in my life that's so uck. When you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance. When you begin to worry, go find something to do. Get busy being a blessing to someone, do something fruitful. Talking about your problem or sitting alone, thinking about it, does no good. It serves only to make you miserable. Above all else, remember that worrying is totally useless. Worrying will not solve your problem. All our dreams can come true, if we have the courage to pursue them. Action is the foundational key to all success. I believe purpose is something for which one is responsible, it's not just divinely assigned. If you organize your life around your passion, you can turn your passion into your story and then turn your story into something bigger, something that matters. People who use time wisely spend it on activities that advance their overall purpose in life. We must have a theme, a goal, a purpose in our lives. If you don't know where you're aiming, you don't have a goal. Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself. Never be afraid to dream big. Even if you fail, you can wear it like a badge of honor, because you tried. Life is short, How short? No one knows. You are given no guarantees of next year, next month, or even tomorrow. Treasure every moment, every day you get, and give your all. Leave no regrets on this earth and make sure your legacy is a great one. Most often our greatest struggles form our greatest strength. And our worst experiences end up teaching us our greatest lessons. Be grateful for all experiences in your life, for they shaped who you are today. If you live the life you want to live, life it fully and with integrity, this one short life will be enough. Tony Robbins has said time and again that massive action is the cure-all. Most people just stare at their problems and worry about them. Do something about it. Talk to a mentor. Read a book. All you need is to take action. Inside us lies the potential to be great. Everyone can touch and influence others positively in their own way. So believe in your power to be great. If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality. The world's greatest achievers have been those who have always stayed focused on their goals and have been consistent in their efforts. Whatever negative things people think and say about you is enough to bring you down, provided you believe that it carries a weight that can push you hard. Don't agree to accept what critics say. Be prepared to silence them by doing what they think you can do. Never allow anyone to define you. Just be you. If you're listening to this, I hope God opens incredible doors for your life this year. Greatness is upon you. You must believe it though. Many were the steps taken in Tao that saw their shapeless ends in no time. Those who travail in faith today will triumph in joy tomorrow. Let faith lead the way. If you drop your beliefs, you drop your success. God's mighty people begin to fall even as achievers when they begin to drop the beliefs they pursue at first. Dream high. Aim for it as long as you can. Don't let anyone ruin it. You have the power to make it come true. Dream big. Expect challenges to pop up along the way. Expect to fall many times. Expect your mind to doubt and whisper, "Give up." In those moments, recharge. Rethink. Replan the best you can. And push through, because sometimes it's all you can do. Don't associate yourself with words that limits your potential. Believe in the unbelievable. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Without hustle, talent will only carry you so far. Work hard for what you want, because it won't come to you without a fight. You have to be strong and courageous and know that you can do anything you put your mind to. If somebody puts you down or criticizes you, just keep on believing in yourself and turn it into something positive. The big lesson in life is never be scared of anyone or anything. This is a reminder to you to create your own rule book, and live your life the way you want it. You never know what you can do until you try. You can do anything you set your mind to. 20 years from now you'll be more disappointed by the things you did not do than the ones you did. Trust yourself that you can do it and get it. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own. And you know what you know. And you are the one who will decide where to go, the places you'll go. If you think you'll lose, you're lost, for out of the world we find. Success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Minds are like flowers, they only open when the time is right. You're essentially who you create yourself to be, and all that occurs in your life is the result of your own making. It takes energy, mental toughness and spiritual reinforcement to successfully deal with life's opportunities, and to reach your objectives. If you have a strong mind and plant in it a firm resolve, you can change your destiny. Throw away all weakness. Tell your body that it is strong. Tell your mind that it is strong, and have unbounded faith and hope in yourself. Make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your own two ears. Champions aren't made in the gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill, and the will. But the will must be stronger than the skill. What we think determines what happens to us. So if we want to change our lives, we need to stretch our minds. It's not the situation that's causing your stress. It's your thoughts, and you can change that right here and now. You can choose to be peaceful right here and now. Peace is a choice, and it has nothing to do with what other people do or think. Nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. You have powers you never dreamed of. You can do things you never thought you could do. There are no limitations in what you can do except the limitations of your own mind. A strong mind looks forward, not backward. You got to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions, or else you'll lose yourself every time. Champions aren't made in the gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill, and the will. But the will must be stronger than the skill. Love me or hate me, both are in my favor. If you love me, I will always be in your heart, and if you hate me, I will be in your mind. What we think determines what happens to us. So if we want to change our lives, we need to stretch our minds. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Believe it can be done. When you believe something can be done, really believe, your mind will find the ways to do it. Believing a solution paves the way to a solution. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Never underestimate the power of the mind. Persist in creating new thoughts to prevent falling back into negative patterns. It is an ongoing struggle, and you have to commit to winning if you are to succeed. The highest power is the human mind. That's where God came from, and my belief in God is my belief in myself. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Would you like me to give you a formula for success? It's quite simple, really. Double your rate of failure. You are thinking of failure as the enemy of success. But it isn't at all. You can be discouraged by failure, or you can learn from it, so go ahead and make mistakes. Make all you can. Because remember, that's where you will find success. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. All progress takes place outside the comfort zone. People who succeed have momentum. The more they succeed, the more they want to succeed, and the more they find a way to succeed. Similarly, when someone is failing, the tendency is to get on a downward spiral that can even become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. The real opportunity for success lies within the person and not in the job. Be not afraid of life. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. The quickest way to double your money is to fold it over and put it back in your pocket. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, and then do it. Do all the good you can, for all the people you can, in all the ways you can, as long as you can. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. If you believe very strongly in something, stand up and fight for it. If you truly want to be respected by people you love, you must prove to them that you can survive without them. Live the life of your dreams. When you start living the life of your dreams, there will always be obstacles, doubters, mistakes and setbacks along the way. But with hard work, perseverance and self-belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve. If you don't give up on something you truly believe in, you will find a way. To be of good quality, you have to excuse yourself from the presence of shallow and callow-minded individuals. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. It takes just one star to pierce a universe of darkness. Never give up. Believe it can be done. When you believe something can be done, really believe, your mind will find the ways to do it. Believing a solution paves the way to solution. The more you believed in yourself, the more you could trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, the less you compare yourself to others. If you can't believe in miracles, then believe in yourself. When you want something bad enough, let that drive push you to make it happen. Sometimes you'll run into brick walls that are put there to test you. Find a way around them and stay focused on your dream. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just pick a goal you truly want to achieve. And take a clear-eyed look at your weaknesses, not so you'll feel less confident, but so you can determine exactly what you need to work on. Then get to work. Celebrate small successes. Analyze your weaknesses. Keep going. As you gain skill, you'll also gain a feeling of genuine confidence. One that can never be taken away because you've earned it. Okay, that one is mine, he said, blushing. Trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with all your life. Make the most of yourself by fanning the tiny inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievement. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Confidence is a habit that can be developed by acting as if you already had the confidence you desire to have. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Believe in yourself, take on your challenges, dig deep within yourself to conquer fears. Never let anyone bring you down. You got to keep going. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. Have faith in your own abilities, work hard, and there is nothing you cannot accomplish. Your time is way too valuable to be wasting on people that can't accept who you are.